Hello, everybody. How you doing? And welcome to another week of our Mythic Pluses here. This is, I think, week 18 of season 2 of Mythic Pluses and what to do about them. Now, what we're going to talk about is this week is we have our three affixes, which are going to be Fortified, Incorporeal, and Sanguine. Now, let's just take a quick talk about that. Um, now, Fortified is non-bosses have more health, deal more damage. Incorporeal or incorporeal, whatever you would like to call it. Um, that is, there's these guys that spawn, and you have to stun them in some way until, um, so that they like are CC'd, crowd controlled, I should say. Losing my mind. I'm sorry. They're crowd controlled so that you can't do anything with them. It's very easy to deal with. Just CCM, call it a day. If you don't do that, healing and damage is going to increase. It's not worth the headache, so please be careful of that. So don't do that. Now, the other thing is going to be your Sanguine, which is going to be your little pools of stuff on the ground. If you people run through it, they're going to get healed, which is not good because you have the affix of fortified. So if we take a moment and just think about this, we're just going to do a global talk. I mean, it is pretty late into the season, so we do a quick run through of the Mythic Plus dungeons. Um, let's just think about this for a second. Your healers are going to have a big problem because they're going to have to deal with the tank taking a lot of damage, and on top of that, they're going to have to deal with the incorporals. So be careful of those. Um, Tanks are going to have a problem because they're going to be taking a lot of damage. So they're going to be using a lot of cooldowns going through everything. DPS range is probably going to have your best bet to have your back for the incorporals. So be careful of those when you're going through. Next thing is the Braconite Hollow. So let's talk about the dungeons. I'm sorry, it's been a very long day. So Braconite Hollow, you're gonna have a lot of mobs in there, so be careful there. So that probably won't be too bad, but overall, you're gonna have a decent amount of stuff you're gonna have to deal with. Freehold, same thing. You're gonna have a lot of people in there, a lot of big groups. So keep an eye on how you're pulling and going through there. Halls of Infusion, um, they're not too bad. Go left instead of right in the first ring, you should be fine. But other than that, it's going to be a little bit on the more difficult side to go through. Um, and then on top of that, you're going to have to deal with the dragons. So that one's going to be a little more difficult, but just annoying. Just because of Fortified, not because of the other two. Netherian's Lair, there's a lot of group mob pull packs. There's the Avalanche. There's the Pelters, so be careful of all those. Netheris is a joke now if you end up properly pulling groups and dealing with the explosions from the chains. If you do it right, I mean it's so easy to run through that dungeon and like three chest it now. So that's not too bad. Uldaman, you really don't have much room to move because of the Sanguine. So you really have to be careful with those. Other than that, not too bad. Could probably run through that pretty easy. Underrot, just to pull around the claw dude. That's just going to be one of your bigger issues. So be careful of that. Vortex Pinnacle. I guess the guys around the lightning shields. Just be careful of those, and I think if you can take care of those, you'll be fine. Overall, I mean, it's just a lot. There's a lot of stuff, but I think it's not going to be too bad. I think you'll be fine with it. All right. So make sure you hit that subscribe button here. Make sure you hit that follow button and subscribe over on Twitch. Uh, please show your support from that. Um, we're there every single Monday through Friday on Twitch.tv. Obviously, Lord PeteyTV is my name. Like I said, today has just been a crazy day for me, so my brain is all over the place. But I would appreciate seeing you all soon. Dream big, keep gaming, and I will talk to you later. Have a great vault. Bye, everybody.